Shakti Shiva Tarot here for another read. I think I figured it out, guys. The storage thing. I do not accept cookies any longer because they be taking up way too much storage on my phone. So, all right, 7th house partners. I love this. I love this. There's a partnership on the table. This also came out. Taurus, I have a partnership on the table. All right, at the bottom of the deck, Moon, Soul. Ooh. So you are connected to a partner, someone in your life that is soul level partner, and you have this. This is in Capricorn energy. So heavy Taurus, earth signs. So maybe Moon could be in Capricorn or Taurus. We've got Neptune, Vision. So I did a read earlier and it didn't save because I didn't have any storage. And Vision came out in that spread. So there's a vision. There's something that you are seeing. And it could be having to do with 10th house is authority. This is like, you know, building roots, tradition. 10th house is the house of work, but I do see it's about, yeah, creating structure here with Saturn at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to pull this card out here. So there's roots trying to, I feel like you have a vision about where you want to create roots, how you want to create roots. It could be something that's it's moving at a snail's pace, this connection, this vision coming to life. There's definitely connection on the table. It's something that you've envisioned. It's something that lives in your heart and in your soul, and something that you already have or you are working towards having. You or your person could be a unicorn, like in the sense where you guys are like the black sheeps of the family, you know. There is no one like you. There is no one like you on this earth. There's no one like your person, and they feel this way about you. They feel this way about... Okay, sorry about all these interruptions. I really feel like there have been so many interruptions. I have done multiple readings that have just not uploaded because of the storage issue that I was having. And then now even just interruptions here at my home. Like, it's interesting why I feel like this is happening. And I feel like this is happening because there is an expectation to receive information outside of yourself. And there is this desperation in the air right now because I feel like maybe you've been looking for signs or searching for signs and you're not seeing signs, or maybe you're not telepathically hearing your person. Maybe they've gone mute, and there's always a reason for that. When you don't feel or hear your person, it's because they're probably going through something really deep and painful, and it's something that needs to be done alone, and you are not meant to be in the energy of that because it would also affect you heavily. So you're being protected in a sense, but then there's this instinctive need to want to reach out or extend out our energy, right? Because there's a sense of like spirit goes flatline. You know, you may ask and call upon from the ego mind to receive some kind of sign or information, and it's like spirit is like, bro, can you just chill in the stillness? Can you trust that I've got it all taken care of? Right? So it's like there's magic in the air with the unicorn here, but right now with the snail, it's at a halt. It's not moving. And spirit is saying, can you trust that behind this non-movement, there's magic brewing? There are roots being created. And it's funny because Neptune came up, you know, like, and Neptune is the smoke and mirrors. It creates the illusions. And I feel like I said this in many of the reads. There was at least 2 reads that I did that this card, Neptune, came out in both decks and both reads, and I did not get those up. There's something about illusions getting in the way and creating shadowy energies, chaos, havoc. And this is why there's a pause, is because those shadowy energies are trying to guide us back to ourselves. And I feel like it's in connection to roots and to some sort of authority. Okay, there's okay, I'm sorry, let me calm down. There is a sense of there's a power struggle. Know when to let go of the struggle. Know when to lead and when you're forcing something, right? I feel like there's just something about needing to be patient through this process right now and having more soul connection. This is about listening to your soul and your intuition. Your soul already knows. Can you trust the magic of your soul's inner knowing? Okay, because there is a partnership right now that is trying to, I feel like, manifest, but it's at a standstill, it's at a halt, because something is magically brewing behind the scenes, and like spirit wants to surprise you. Are you gonna let the surprise you? Or are you gonna like freaking analyze the shit out of it and keep blocking it? Are you gonna keep on trying to grip and grasp onto something that's not there and like breathe, live, play, create? It says Voyager's journey, past life healing. So there's something about past life healing with this connection. So you guys clearly have had a past life together. But I feel like this is about looking at your core roots. Like you have a vision, and it's holding the vision and not allowing these core roots, you know, the core wounds that were created in your upbringing to interfere. High Priestess, expanding consciousness. This is definitely about the divine feminine being able to look beyond the external. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for all these distractions. It is really ridiculous. Even my cats are freaking distracting. Anyways, King of Cups, Knight of Swords. There is a divine masculine out there that is literally having sleepless nights in regret, anxiety, possibly even depression. Just why? Because they have these deep feelings. There's a Tower, Three of Cups, Death, and the Ace of Swords. Interesting. So this could be, there is a situation, a third party in their life that is crumbling. This could be, hold on a second. Tell me what this Tower is about. Someone felt rejected. There is a sense of not feeling seen. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Someone has been waiting for the right conditions to reconcile. I don't know if this has to do with a third party situation or not, but if that was the case, I feel like that is ending. I feel like that's being destroyed by Spirit. Spirit is intervening. Whatever is no longer serving the highest purpose, because we have the Death card as well, right? But it's like there's a reconciliation in this. There's a reconciliation. There is an epiphany, a breakthrough that somebody has about this cup that they rejected. It's like someone was waiting for the right conditions to be maybe out of this more depressive energy, somebody feeling like they weren't worthy enough, like they lacked. I just heard everything. Like this person was not feeling worthy, not feeling like deserving, feeling rejected by life. Maybe this third party rejected them, left them. Like there was somebody in their past that they felt rejected from. But it's like somebody feels, thank you, healing from separation. There's a deep healing from a separation here. Something's going to surprise you. I feel like something from this bleak situation is going to end up surprising you. There's going to be a breakthrough, okay? There's a breakthrough in this connection, and I feel like this is going to come as a surprise. It's a rebirth. It's a resurrection. This is about listening to the intuition of your soul. Like I said, if this was like dead and like, kind of flatlining, I feel like that's what the surprise is. It's because there's been a flatline. You're like, okay, this is dead and it's done and it's over. But Spirit is like bringing out the shock absorbance. Is that what they're called? Like resurrecting, destroying all other paths. Like I said, there's magic brewing behind the scenes, but someone had to go on a journey of self-discovery. And maybe they're still on that journey. For some of you guys, this isn't going to happen overnight. It's not like they're going to show up overnight. It's going to take time. But look at this. There's potential in this connection. Why? Because Spirit is watching over, protecting, and guiding this connection. Romance is coming. There is an eternal bond here. There is love. There is passions igniting. This is the hidden path. Look at that. Didn't I say there is magic being brewed behind the scenes? Spirit is protecting this hidden path that leads towards romance. This is the surprise. This partnership leads to romance. Keep and hold the vision of romance and partnership. Don't allow the, like I said, core wounds of your past to weigh you down. It is time to heal. If you're in separation, this is your opportunity to heal what is holding you back. The fears, the lack mentality, the fear of rejection, abandonment, betrayal, all of those things need to be healed in order for you to unite in union. Otherwise, you guys are just going to constantly trigger each other, and there's going to be constant friction. I'm not saying you need to be fully 100% healed and like you need to feel 100% ready. Nobody's ever going to be 100% ready to jump into anything in life. Jobs, relationships, marriages, having children. None of these things ask you to be 100% perfect or in perfect alignment or perfectly healed. None of that asks you to be perfect. It asks you to be real, to be receptive, and to be coherent. And to work together as a team, because Spirit has something very magically in stored for you. Okay, so